Good morning. It is Sunday, April 26, 2026, at approximately 11:10. Yep, on my Vostok Amphibia Scuba Dude. In Mother Russia, you don't wear watch. Watch wears you. Capitalist pigs. No, it's a cool looking little dive watch. But the bezel's basically just for show. It's not functional at all. It spins around, but that's it. It doesn't click, doesn't hold into place. Spins in each direction. It is definitely for decoration. But it's a cool looking watch, automatic. About 150 bucks, so you know, I dig it. I like it. Got the band, rubber strap on it. Like it. A lot comfortable, a lot better than the one that was on it, I can promise you that. Oh, but that's why you really, change them out, quick release. Oh man, but anyway, hope your weekend's going well. Hope your April's going well, your 2026 is going well. Hope your life is going well. If not, start working on it. If it is, or there's things you can improve on, do it. Got a brain, start using it. It's the problem with people nowadays. They don't even want to use their brain anymore. That's how come life's so hard for them. Critical thinking, comprehension, reading comprehension. Start focusing on yourself more. And less about other people. Quit worrying about what celebrities think or act or what they buy or what they eat or what. Start focusing on what's important. Practicality, functionality. Being frugal. Heck, I've always been frugal in this day and age. It really pays off saving money. But I'm up here at Shi Shi Trail. It's 9 miles basically if you go all the way to the end. It's out and back trail, so back 4.5 miles, close to it. I don't know how much I'm going to do of it. I'm going to hit the beach a little bit and we'll see. I did 9.5 miles yesterday, 5 miles the day before that, so still got tomorrow, maybe the day after that. But yesterday was definitely, or these 2 days are my big test. So far, so good. Oh, last night I was so tired. I went to bed. Heck, it was still sun up. I'll say it like 7:45. Shoot, I was. At least this one here, I had an hour drive to and from each one. Oh, and I did those 9.5 miles in 4 hours and under 4 hours, 4.5 hours. And just under, say like 4 hours and 20 minutes or so. So that's not bad, about 560 foot elevation gain. Plus stopping here and there, wetted rocks, or wetting rocks, whatever it's called. The petroglyphs, with the 2 faces and the 2 whales. But yeah, it's been a pretty good trip thus far. It's a little chillier today. First I was kind of, all I'm wearing today, as you can see, got my light marble, old school marble shirt on. Even shaved up. So, although going uphill, I'm glad I didn't bring it over like a jacket. I just got my overshirt on. My good old trustworthy Columbia all-weather overshirt. But yeah, one thing I want to talk about is music. Everybody should have their own personal soundtracks to their life. You know, if music isn't a big part of your life, or if a lot of your music you listen to puts you in a bad mood and stuff, or, you know, makes you think bad things, well, start changing it. There's all kinds of good and uplifting music, different genres. A lot of music will put your mind on different wavelengths. You know, it's been proven. You know, music can change your outlook pretty quick. You know, I have playlists of music that, you know, different moods and stuff, but mainly, you know, like listening to lo-fi at work. Chillax music. You know, non-distracting. Makes the day go by, to be honest. Especially if you go work somewhere where it's all quiet and dull, monotony. You know, just some food for thought. Works for me. You know, might not work for you, but I'm just saying. You know, throwing it out there. You try it. Worst you can do is not work. And you're back to where you was. Oh, I heard you, little birdie. Oh, man. But yeah, one person just passed me. There was only 2 other vehicles. So that means well, there was 2 people that passed me, but I'm assuming they were together. They were a little bit apart. But they might not be, you never know. Saw one person just leave right when I got there, and then there's 2 other vehicles left. So I'm figuring they're probably together. We shall see. Oh. But looks like I might have this trail to myself for the most part, which is fine by me. You know, yesterday was a lot of folks out, rightfully so too. It was good to see folks out and everything. You know, I got to see a dead bull carcass for the first time. You can see video of that posted earlier. Oh, I just got to see a herd of elk finally over here. First time this trip. Haven't seen any, but haven't really been looking. So I just got through at breakfast at Warmonger Cafe, I think. Don't quote me on that, maybe. Warmonger Cafe, something like that. It's there in Neah Bay, where I'm staying at. And the little place I'm staying at, I love it, found on Airbnb. Nice little cottage there. The Wi-Fi is suspect, but hey, at least I can stream, you know, YouTube. And they got other stuff, you know, HBO Max. I finished up watching Primal last night. Last couple episodes of season 3. It's a pretty cool cartoon for you younger dudes out there. Yeah, it's definitely an adult cartoon. No, you know, dialogue per se. It's all emotion and you know, acting it out. You know, based off of what you see, and lots of violence. You know, if you grew up like me, Gen X, Three Stooges, Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, Bugs Bunny. You know, yeah, that was all part of it. But you know, we knew. You know, it's not the real world. You can go around poking people in the eyes for real. And we grew up with wrestling. You did a figure 4 leg lock or a suplex or a power driver on somebody, we knew it'd hurt them bad. You know, I don't get, you know, how these kids nowadays, you know, don't have morals and values. You know, parents, stay on your kids. You know, if you don't, the streets are going to raise them for you. Start taking accountability, responsibility, teaching it to your kids. Got to break it somewhere. You know, I grew up poor. I was not the poorest. No, we were pretty freaking poor, especially for the Mississippi Delta. You know, but my mom, she clawed and made a better life for us. And you know, 18 years old for me, starting off with a motorcycle wreck and bankruptcy. You know, I had to start all over from scratch on that. You know, starting out my adult life basically, but it happens. You know, like it didn't happen overnight. And here I am now. You know, I don't have a care in the world. Oh, here comes the other people. Anyway, that's probably gonna be enough for right now. Cause I got, oh, here we go. I'll cheat. Gotta watch the mud. Yeah, use what they put down for you. Anyway, y'all got to enjoy nature, people. Later.